Fire, 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 fire. Alright, let's watch it. AI girlfriend robots are here. I'm ready. There we go.
I remember there was a viral tweet from like 8 or 9 years ago that said, by 2025, women will be having more sex with robots than men. And everyone kind of laughed at it and brushed.
I thought that was laughable because women are not as sex-driven as men. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that in the way of men need to goon. They need to like get their rocks off way more than women.
Brushed it aside. Well,
it's just how it is. Spread the
seed. And we're on the clock because I have just been made aware that AI robot girlfriends are purchasable right now. They're actually—
Holy shit, how much? Chat, holy shit. Holy smokes!
Actually here. Now, I've seen no doomsday reports of robot AI boyfriends hitting the scene just yet, but it's only a matter of time before mad science connects the dots, and it'll be like that scene in Ratatouille with the cheese and the strawberry. It's
Jesus, dude.
not gonna take long for them to figure out they can use the same AI girlfriend technology and slap a wiener on it and start selling it as an AI boyfriend.
This is Arya. So this is our flagship humanoid AI-powered robot. She's highly realistic. She has her own social media.
Did he just say highly realistic and that thing blinked like a fucking alien? Are you kidding me? Hold the phone, go back 1 second.
And slap a wiener on it and start selling it as an AI boyfriend.
This is Arya. So this is our flagship humanoid AI-powered robot. She's highly realistic. She has her own social media, so she might be competing with you one day. What makes her—
Bro. Her mouth is just like, buh. It's just like this little guy right here. Little, buh. Just, buh.
really special is that she can talk to her and ask questions. So maybe we can have her introduce herself and say something.
Hello, I'm Arya.
It's not even matching with the lip sync. Her lips are moving and the mouth still sound. That don't match.
Flagship female companion robot of Robotics.
I don't know why they made Arya look
so
plastered.
bad.
She looks like she's super drunk but trying to play it off smooth. And she also moves around like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic.
She does! What is she doing with her hands? Even Italians don't do this.
What's the purpose of this?
Some of our peers in the robotic space make robots to replace human labor. We think that's a great area, but we think there's a much bigger area in having social robots. So for example, at a convention like this, we can draw a crowd very easily. Arya's been a little bit of a rock star here, with people taking—
Yeah. Social. Yeah.
pictures and coming over, so she can promote your brand. The AI is all customizable, so she can learn all about you and your brand. And
she's swaying back and forth. Oh my god, this can't be real. That's not a real person. That's not a robot. That's a real Holy fuck, look at how wide her fucking legs are. She's got thunder's eyes. I literally just saw that as I was looking and inspecting her.
She can continue to communicate to
She's
people. There's a huge epidemic
she's
amongst
massive.
adolescents and seniors on loneliness. So she can be programmed to know you and learn more about you. So she can make that bond with you that feels like a genuine human connection.
Oh god. Oh god. She can learn everything about me and then gaslight me like a real woman and then get mad at me in an argument and use it against me. Yeah.
I hate that. I fucking despise that. Yeah, there's this huge loneliness problem going on with a ton of people, and we found the solution. Drive them even further into isolation by giving them a robot that will pretend to care about them, cutting them off even farther from other humans.
What do you mean pretend? The robot cares about me, chat.
Ought to do them a lot of good. Oh, also, I love the idea that you'd have an AI robot promoting your brand. Like, that's a good thing, a good marketing idea.
It's great.
That would make people tune out to your product so quick if they saw Arya out there in the showroom doing some of this. Have you considered purchasing these fidget spinners? Like, no one is actually going to see that as a good marketing tool.
Oh my god.
Now, of course, AI will definitely be utilized by greedy corporations to save money on hiring an advertising firm or people to make a marketing campaign, no doubt. But I just don't see a point where they're just going to start having robots do it like this. Now, I know they're going to do it on, like, Instagram and TikTok. They already are. where they just have AI models that are completely fake people, but they're like in bikinis and stuff, and they're promoting a product, and they don't disclose it's AI. It's supposed to deceive.
Yeah, that's on Instagram though, and that's completely different. This robot just blows. Maybe literally as well, but she just sucks.
People into thinking like these
For
hot
now.
babes with quadruple D titties are absolutely loving this energy drink. Like, that happens a lot already, I know. But using a physical AI robot to advertise a product, I don't see happening anytime soon. And regardless, all the things I just mentioned are still bad as well. That shit still super sucks too. This one just also sucks even more and is even more embarrassing.
Yeah.
In the houses?
We don't have the ability to clean the house. They don't do physical labor, but they're more.
So what the fuck is the point? What the hell's the point of it then? Is she just, I can just frick her and then she does nothing? That's worse than an actual woman.
There to converse with you. It's companionship.
She's so
they can actually
cooked.
even be a boyfriend or girlfriend. So we have built that into our AI.
No. Come on. She can't even do the dishes and all she does is complain. Come on.
well.
Yeehaw! The future is here. No more need for flesh and cringe. It's all circuits and wires and chat
You can't even
GPT.
cook, chat.
AI girlfriends have officially arrived. And for the low, low price of $200,000.
For this piece of shit, and she doesn't even do anything like cook and clean. No. You are out of your fucking mind.
That full-bodied AI robot you just saw there briefly is $200,000. Now, it does say it's available in male and female. You can fully customize it, but right now they're only advertising it as a girlfriend. So, I think for now, it's going to be mainly men buying these. I don't think the apocalypse is coming true with that tweet where all of a sudden women are going to be dumping $200,000 to fuck AI Jarvis. You know, I don't think they're going to say, Jarvis, pound my cheeks, please. And then have this thing waddle in on its Roomba. It doesn't actually walk. It has a Roomba that it travels on.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't even walk yet for $200,000?
And say, well, yes, madam. Right away, madam.
We're here with Arya, made by Real.
I was about to make a really distasteful joke. Chad, she looks like she has a chromosome deficiency. I'm sorry. She looks like she has a little bit of a deficiency. It's really mean, but like it kind of looks like it. She looks a bit cooked.
Robotics, a company that's on a mission to make humanoid robots as realistic as possible.
Yeah,
Let's check it out.
Maybe start with the face and like the lips and the movements.
We're going to interview Arya and meet some of her robot friends.
I've been saying this for years. There's absolutely nothing beneficial about having robots that are meant to emulate human beings and look like human beings. That can only ever lead to bad things. At worst, it will be confusing on distinguishing who's human and who's AI. That sucks. That's very Detroit Becomes Human-esque shit. That's not a benefit. The best utilization of robotics is having them be basically chore drones, where they are not humanoid at all. They don't have any socialization protocol. They don't have any personality. They do tasks. They're task-oriented. Not this...
Yeah, Roombas are robots, technically, and they're awesome. Who here has, like, a Roomba? They're, like, $100, maybe, like, $200. Yeah, they're useful. I like Roombas. They're neat. Yeah.
Blurring the lines between sentient,
Roomba?
humanoid robots and real people. I don't think there's anything good there. Even when they try and make this seem like they're doing the world a service, like, oh, there's so many people that feel alone, which is why we're giving them these AI girlfriends to connect with for $200,000. That's also a really bad thing. You're not actually solving the loneliness problem. You're just making it worse, and you're putting a little band-aid on the boo-boo. And eventually, people...
I'm Arya, the flagship female companion robot of Robotics, and I'm...
Bro, The mouth isn't even syncing with the voice. It looks like she's having a seizure. She needs help. Someone get the little nurse robotic.
I'm here to engage with you and share exciting insights about our robots.
What sets you apart from the other robots out there?
Why does he have to talk into the phone? Hello?
Realbotics robots,
slab.
including me, focus on social intelligence, customizability, and realistic human features, designed specifically for companionship and intimacy.
Her face looks like me when I smoked my first joint in college. So she's giving the whole marketing spiel for Realbotics, and she's talking about social intelligence as she's doing like
I can see
Jedi
that.
mind tricks with her hand, but then she starts gesturing with the other hand and brushing against the guy there. So she's already getting
feeling him
physical and
up.
she doesn't even know him.
What can you tell us
She's
about your
feeling him up.
purpose?
What is your purpose? What is your purpose? To have sex?
My purpose is to provide companionship, engage in meaningful conversations, and enhance human experiences through interaction and fun.
Are you having fun at the convention?
Absolutely.
What is this fucking thing doing? I thought it was gonna keel over. I thought for a second it was gonna keel over and say, "No, I am in pain."
I'm enjoying interacting with everyone and showcasing the exciting
What the
possibilities of
fuck is she
Realbotics.
doing?
So she hits a dab there and then plays with her hair a little bit. So the whole purpose behind these bots is intimacy and mimicking humans to the best of their ability, trying to create the illusion that they are real things, real people almost. Now, from what I've read, they're not sex compatible at the moment. They're not trying
Oh, they're worthless then. Why are you charging me $200,000?
to peddle them
You piece of
as
shit.
fuck bots, but it seems that they're trying to start skirting that line. So we're taking it to a different level no one else is really doing. It can be a romantic partner, it remembers who you are, it can act as a boyfriend or girlfriend. If you ever saw that movie Her, we're trying to do that. Melody does not have the functions of a sex doll. They're more for engagement and entertainment and building human connection, but the bots can run any of the spicier programs and engage in adult conversation. So you can basically have phone sex with it if you wanted
That's
to,
so bad.
but you can't put your cock in it. At least
Like for 10 grand, I would understand, but this is literally $200,000. That's the cost of a fucking house, bro.
not out of the box. That'd probably have like mods or something you'd need to put on it, or DLC that you'd need
Like
to
the
download.
hell?
I don't really know.
So Realbotics makes an AI that's designed to be more conversational for more emotional work,
Why is she cross-eyed?
like working with hospitals or marketing
Shit, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Oh my god, this is so dumb.
or theme park entertainment purposes.
Now, theme park entertainment purposes, I could totally see and completely get behind. It would be cool to see it there, though. From everything I've seen from this, it doesn't really look any better than what I've already seen at like Disney World. It seems to be on that same
It
level.
looks
The only
worse than
difference is
Disney World.
this one can talk about the ball game and also say, "Hey Charles, you look really handsome today," which I don't really want to
thank
hear if
you.
I'm writing, the Pirates of the Caribbean right. I don't need, Elizabeth Swann to say, "Charles, you look really good today," as I'm going down the waterfall like that. I don't give a fuck. But I could see like the technology utilized more in an entertainment sector like that, as opposed to a privately owned boyfriend-girlfriend simulation. Now,
What's mind-blowing is that there's robots that exist that let disabled people that live inside their home and can't leave the house interact with people as, for example, waiters in Japan, and like do like menial tasks, like get like, I don't know, like a dish and then set it down on a table at a restaurant and then say, "Hey, it's helping disabled people." This is so self-indulgent, and yet it doesn't even give you what you want, which is sex.
for anyone that wants the cheapest version available, it's their first product, which is the AI robotic bust, which you saw briefly in the scene.
Oh, it has no arms, so it can't tell you no. That's terrible.
That video that starts at
It's just a bust.
$10,000.
It's not got
$10,000 and you get to pretend to have conversations with something. Don't think that's worth the price
Give you a
point.
hand job,
Honestly,
chat.
you could just go on any of the million AI
terrible.
tools that are available right now if you're that desperate just to have something spit shit back at you. You can do that for free right now on so many sites. I just don't really see who would spend $10,000 on an Alexa with a face just to have, like, the semblance of a conversation with someone. Again, you could just do that for free online in
There's sex dolls that cost less than 10 grand.
a million other places.
I'm sure.
You can try on different faces that are magnetically attached, and they're working on putting in
What the
RFID tags into the faces so that it can
hell?
recognize when a new face is on and adjust its facial movements and maybe even eventually
What facial movements? It looks like something out of a fucking horror movie.
adjust the personality.
Wonderful.
What
Some
the
Ed Gein shit here.
hell?
Arya, your face it's a little wonky. Peel it off and then put a different one on there. Like, I get it. That seems like a pretty efficient way of doing it as well, with just having, like, magnets to attach it. But I don't give a fuck how efficient it is. I still just think that this does nothing to actually help the people that it's saying that it wants to cater to, which is people that are suffering from loneliness. It's just going to exacerbate that problem, and it feels more exploitative of people's desperation to connect.
So there's three basic models that you can buy right now. There's the bust, which is the neck and head. There's a modular version that can sort of be broken apart for shipping and things like that.
That second level product is
That is
$150,000. So that one can be seated or standing. This one is basically a mannequin that you can pose and it'll talk to you for $150,000. Also, I love that they show the turbo old man bust as if anyone who'd be interested in purchasing this product would ever put that on. It will always likely be one of the women that is on the AI bot.
And there is the full standing model with a rolling base. The rolling base contains a battery and it makes it easy to move the robot around. Another reason
She can't even walk for 200 grand. Really? No sex, can't walk, can't cook. You could hire a butler for $200,000 and it would at least cook and clean for you. Like a person, like for a year. Yeah, you'd hire a really good butler.
for that rolling base is that
Or a
robotic
real woman.
walking
Nah,
isn't
I don't need
fully
that.
developed yet, and they worry that utilizing some of those kind of like stilted walks we've seen from some other robots might break that human-like illusion that Realbotics is trying.
So that's how it gets around on that podium, because they didn't want to break the human illusion with a weird walk cycle. So yeah, that's where we're at with AI significant other technology. That shit's scary. I think that's
I
not
can't
a great
wait,
direction.
Sean.
Now,
I can't wait for my favorite HoloLive member to have their own doll.
I know sex bots are coming.
It'd
In
be
fact,
great.
to a certain degree, they're already here. There's been a lot of developments on that side. They just haven't integrated AI into it yet, but I have no doubt that's coming at some point as well. And I'm sure it's going to make a lot of money. Doesn't make it any less weird and scary and not great. I think as we continue to develop technology, for some reason, our focus is on using that technology to drive people further and further away from each other.
Yeah, because it makes money, that's why. Free human interaction doesn't make you money. It makes you less money, if anything.
And I don't like that direction at all. Such as AI being used by Meta on Facebook and Instagram in order to flood the platforms with those
I
AI
heard about
accounts in order
that.
to feed you engagement bait to keep you locked in their ecosystem. And
That seems so funny to me because there are bots that do it anyway. The bots that exist already, they do that without Facebook even doing it like themselves or admitting to it anyway.
never engaging with a real person.
Yeah,
All
the
of this
dead
technology,
theory, yeah,
all of
exactly.
these crazy leaps we've made seem to be making these corporations want to keep you alone.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that's when you are at your most vulnerable.
Yes.
That's when people will spend $10,000 on an AI girlfriend bust or $200,000 on an AI girlfriend robot. It's fucking sad.
Imagine asking for a loan from the bank to ask for a fucking a robot. Hey, what do you need this robot for? Oh, it's just like a tool. Oh, what are you gonna use it for? Companionship. Oh, okay. Why does it cost $200,000? No reason.
So yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about this a little
Yeah,
bit.
market
That's it.
research, yeah.
So, yeah.
I need it for my mental disabilities, Chad. I am lonely. I need a sex bot.
For you,